Good morning, friend. I am Neeraj Kumar Dinkar. Today we are going to discuss about the construction safety in India. You know that in our country, each and every year, say, approx 58,000 people die due to lack of safety, lack of management in construction industry, and each and every day data is analyzed. Already you know that aware about by newspapers, by the multimedia, by the internet systems. Nowadays, on regular basis in construction industry, people die if persons are going to work, but they are not back in home because of accidents. So this is a very important part of construction industry. So that we have to discuss about the safety systems and safety systems about the construction industry. What are the challenges of effective health safety culture in construction industry? You know that this is a very important part of construction industry regarding the challenges of safety in constructions activity. So guys, yesterday I was attend one webinar of India, how to improvement health safety cultures in our India and perform a good health safety culture. So there are many people are there, approx 300 people in online, and 4-5 of safety expert explain about this all those things about the safety. So what are the challenges? Challenges is there no you know that first challenges is safety commitments, commitment challenges and effective safety programs at the workplace. Both are improvements. So first we have management commitment on safety. You know that if you have no commitment, strong commitment about safety by your managing director, then very big challenges to improvement health safety cultures in an organizations and at the project. Because of this is important part of management commitments about safety. If good safety commitment by management, then safety cultures improvement by easily and very helpful to employee and workers and safety managers. If poor commitments about the safety by the managing directors, then there is challenges will be very high to improvements. So first challenge is their management's commitments, good positive and negative. If positive, then make a good environment. If negative, then maybe chance of bad environment and bad health safety cultures in at your workplace. Second thing there mentions employments, a responsibility of employer, responsibility of employer and employee and including all levels. So what is the responsibility to employer? If make a good health safety policy, this is not enough, but what is responsibility of employers? What will be what will take a positive safety actions about the good health safety cultures at the workplace. So guys, employer responsibility decided to a good health safety cultures and poor health safety cultures. First is there mentions responsibility. Many organizations is a very well setups and very well commitments by managements and thoroughly improvements at workplace. But there are many organizations, you know that commitment is very strong, so but on ground there is nothing any safety improvements. These are some issue. These are some negligence. These are maybe some problems. So guys, responsibility of employer. If any organization's commitment a strong safety by the EHS, by the safety policy, then you have to take actions and you have to take follow this is that may be improvements or not improvements by the management review meetings. This is a good way to monitoring and measuring and improving by the management's review meetings. You know that if you are working in constructions industry and any industry, there may be there is defined at 3 months every quarterly basis management's review meetings. So guys, if management review meetings taking, there is good communications and strong safety discipline actions by the top managements. If any guys there are lack of safety, lack of performance of staff, lack of behaviors, lack of procedures, lack of safety performance by project man, so that may be chance of take a good decisions and strong decisions by the management. So if strong decisions taking, then health safety cultures improve, ultimately improve on grounds, because of you know that if managements take actions, then all implied downgrades, everyone's aware about these things, why safety is very important. So this is a good things, and positive and negative. There is also one challenges of management's commitments. Second thing, determine the safety requirements. You know that what is safety requirements. There is working on your project. There is very big requirements and investments of safety. If you are going to improvement safety cultures, suppose that resource, equipments, and procedures, infra, times, that all are considered about the safety. This is also a big challenge by managements, and if we are going to improvement safety cultures, this is because of if you need to resource, you need to requirements, you need to times, that all are investments of time and cost. But there is nothing safety is investments, nothing profit and loss. So guys, there is one big challenges with top managements related the resources, requirement and procedures, all those things which are required to process. So this is a challenge, and if you are going to improvements, this will be need, and you have to follow that and explain that your management to fulfill the requirements at your workplace. Positive and negative takings. Hazards assessments. You know that hazards assessment, the hazards identifications, risk assessments. This is a basic requirement. This is a good technique to improvements, good technique of assessments of risk by the HERA, job safety analysis, FEMA, fault tree analysis, that all are considered. So guys, if you are going to improvement safety health culture, so then you have to follow that. You have to need to determine the risk assessments with all team members like engineers, who persons who are involved to work. So guys, these all are positive things and leading indicators, but there is going to improvements that types of risk assessment. There is more and more time needs and involvement of staff. So that times also your management maybe skip your risk assessment process, because of there is time involvement of staff and schedules for the work. So this is also challenge and good improvements if you are going to taking. So these challenges should be expectations by the safety manager, how to resolve, how to go ahead one steps toward the safety. Second thing, develop written safety policy. If you have a management make a good environment health safety policy, but you have to how to improvements. This is a major part. This is a very good challenges to improvements and management's commitment. That times many challenges will become, and we have to face that problems. But how to resolve, how to toward the safety process. This is a challenge. So guys, if you have a safety professional, then don't fear with management. If management committed, this is your responsibility to regulate the all systems, regulate the policy. This is our work. You know that if any IPS officers and any IS officers, what will we do? How to do the duty? This is only focus on rule and regulations to improvement by the law. If make a government rules and law, this is enforced to improvements law. This is a duty of IPS and collectors. Everything, nothing any additional safety, additional precautions taken, additional rule and regulations. Only follow the rule regulations. So that is a part of safety managers. If you are going to improvements, all those of legal list, legal requirement in constructions industry, like the BOCW, like the Factory Act. If you are working in factory, factory and BOCW rules 1996 and Maharashtra rules 2007 for fire protection and save of life. These all are rules. ISO 45000, 14001 for environmental, IMS environment management system. So these all are a act to regulate in and your constructions industry. And the second thing we have to discuss already, EHS policy. Fourth is there mentioned ensure and monitor the two-way communications. Communications part is very important if you are going to develop a good health safety culture. Very helpful and useful to communication system. If you are going to communicate to other person, one way only you have to communicate, but second way, revert by the other person's communication. This is important. If you are writing a mail, then reply must be considered. If no reply to senders, then that mails are ignored. That your requirements ignores by the management, so by the in front of person. So this is a communications part is a very important and part of improvement of safety health cultures in construction and any organization. So be careful. Communication system very clear and quantify and clear understanding to other persons, and two-way communication should be followed. If you are going to conduct toolbox talk, if you are going to conduct safety meetings, only you have to instruct them, but feedback and revert and second way communication should be neat. Then you have to interact with gap between the safety and others gap. After that, correct identifications hazards. We have discussed about the hazard risk assessment, but correct way. Don't any fears. Don't any pressurize to take decisions. Please properly identifications of hazards is in correct way, don't wrong way. So this is a very important part, or this is a very challenge to work, because of sometimes you know that if you are working in industry, some may be difficult to problems. Why you need to risk assessments, why you need to hazards identification. We have to do that. This is a overconfidence by engineer supervisor who are going to involve to work. So this is a big challenge and challenges in workplace. Second thing, train employee in safety. How to trainings is a very effective part of improvement safety health culture, because of each and every person's no trend and no learn to good safety cultures, because of continuous review his minds and refresh his mind for good awareness for good safety health cultures at your workplace. So this is also challenges. Suppose that you are working in construction industry, many people among workers working in industry, 600 1000 people. If you are going to conduct a toolbox training, then you have to take permissions to your project manager, your general manager, because of waste of because of involve of time. Time is a very important to give the time. So 600 people, so 30 minutes wait for training, so that may be 1 2 lakh financial issue. So this is also challenges how to convince your project managers. This is a depend on you and how much you have to confidence to improvement. So this one importance. Second thing, keep workplace hazards free. How to hazards free workplace? So guys, take a proper safety supervisions. Deploy the good safety supervisors, engineer supervisor, which are trained to who control of hazards. Train them to controls of hazards and each and every identifications of safety observation. Then you have to take follow up and you have to reduce. You have to take actions immediate basis. Then we have to. And then you can pre hazards, you can do the pre hazards at your workplace. Keep workplace, review the safety programs, keep updated. If you are going to maintain a good health safety cultures, maintain and keep update each and every list of legal requirements. What is list of legal requirements? If you are working, if you are going to read the BOCW act, read the BOCW rules, there are certain amounts of requirements is there mentioned. So you have to follow that. You have to regulate that systems like the BOCW registrations, labor license, third party air monitoring test, water test, competency check of competency levels check of all drivers. Those are involved to heavy lifting equipment. So guys, this is a also good things and good technique to improvement health safety cultures. But that time you have to face that problems and challenges of management. So how to communicate, how to face that problem, and how to resolve this issue. Because I am a safety manager, I am also faced that problems in our course of work in 14 years in our industry process. Whenever I am going to take a safety meetings, there may be very difficult to manage time schedule, work pressures, schedules, and training times, because of every management also giving a target to work. So that time you have to follow that safety is important and work is very must. Safety first, safety first, safety first. Then you have to work done. If you have skip the safety, then maybe chance of fatal accidents, and also their time will be waste. So guys, second thing there mentions trainings and motivate all and encourage of workers. If you are going to maintain, if you are going to improvement safety cultures in construction industry, you have to take follow. You have to take proper motivate to workers and employ. Those are working a good health safety cultures, maintaining good health safety cultures at workplace. Everything is safe during the work. Then you observe that and motivate them, and some safety awards given to them for the built safety improvements, and others persons also learn from them and improvements good health safety cultures at your workplace. This is a technique to improvements health safety cultures. Encourage of staff, because of how to encourage of your staff, how to encourage proper conducted trainings, sometimes conduct a safety meetings and explain importance of safety, your family, and what is your responsibility to improvements what is the importance of your responsibility for them, or for them, and way of life, safe way of life. If you are going to work in a safety professional, this is a master key to save you. You are going to save a human life. So this is a very proudful, if you, and social service also call. So if you are working a safety professionals, make a good environment and think a positive health safety cultures, how to improvements or many types of challenges will become to you, then how to handle them. This is a factor, this is a very important to us. So guys, don't fear, take a good responsibility, because of safety is, or safety is responsibility for all persons uh, which are payrolls and masters roles. So safety is responsibility all over team members, and if you are going to improvements, because including directors also ultimately responsible for safety, as you know that, as you aware about the ISO 45001, there is mentioned the ultimately safety responsibility by the managing director and owners. So guys, how to improvement, this is a depend on you and everyone. Take a positive health safety cultures improvement. Thanks for guide my YouTube. Thanks for watching.